Oh, it's not?
Hey, folks.
Really?
That was a mold.
So, all right. I don't know if you can see me, but hello and welcome to another episode of Lunchtime Throwdown. We are going to be playtesting the depths-themed board game I've been working on. This is just the boss fight module at the end of the game, so these are delvers, and they have gone through the depths and have become corrupted. And Corey in this game became the most corrupted, and at the end transformed into this gribbly, horrific monster with horrific, gribbly powers. So, I am not actually going to be taking part this time. I'm going to be watching and taking notes. Should be interesting for me, as well as for you folks, I hope. Also, if you don't know this already, these models and art are either hand-drawn by me, as not an artist at all. The models are from other board games that I own. They are just being used for playtesting purposes. This is not what the game would look like. So everybody's chosen a deck of cards made up of their race cards and class cards. And Dion is playing as a Viking human heavy fighter. Corey is the monster, the servant of the depths.
Tuatha Devout.
Tuatha De Danann Devout, and Arthurian human mage over here. So, here we go. All right. First of all, everybody is going to, once you've shuffled, draw 6 cards to start the round. And Corey is going to place his mini down on any edge space.
Okay. I'll go right here.
And immediately you're going to be exploring.
Yep. So, yeah, it's empty.
Okay. On the other hand, it appears empty, but if anyone else comes in there, it's going to get swapped out, because that's what that does. Which it says on the tile that he just put down. All right, now Rob is going to place his guy anywhere. On any edge space, I should say. Including where another person is.
Way away from Gordon.
Okay. Maybe you should choose something with an actual base.
No, Trump's Armand's best.
Here, give him the red base. So he's not falling down constantly.
And we're in darkness.
There you go. You're as far away as you could possibly be, actually, because darkness increases the range. So, John, where are you going?
Darkness.
Also avoiding the enemy. Finally, Dion.
You look like you could
Join the group.
Okay. Everybody's in darkness, as far away from the boss as they can get.
All right.
That would probably add a little time to their
I'm
gameplay.
supposed to be in the back.
Actually,
I'm
Rob,
supposed to be in front of me, protecting me.
We'll get there.
what time is it?
1:39.
Thanks. All right. So the first one to go in a round is the boss, the servant of the depths, Corey.
All right.
You get 3
Well,
actions. You
let's
can use
see.
your default actions.
Yeah. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is use Twisting Eye Stalks, which is my replacement for Scout, to draw more tiles and place them around the board.
Alrighty.
So,
While he's doing that, I'm going to grab a pen because I forgot one. What?
We need to get our armor tokens, right?
Yep, you're the only one who didn't get one. Oh no, wait, Rob forgot also. Yeah, don't look at it.
I'm not looking.
All right.
I can't do much until people are hurt. Turns out. Go get hurt.
Go hurt.
Like run into some spikes or something.
You should be able to deal damage. Should have some options.
Yeah, it's just mediocre if I...
all right.
You're not the biggest damage dealer as the Devout. That's for sure.
Mediocre without healing. Without people to heal.
Okay.
Perhaps Corey will accommodate you.
Yeah, probably.
I'm trying to decide what the heck I want to do.
He's gonna tentacle his way over here.
Yeah, I'm going to use Unholy Regeneration just to get another point of armor. And then I will...
What? That's a basic?
Yep. And then I'll use Flint's Skin as the stance. Place this card in front of you, or it doesn't count as an action, and negate the first damage that's dealt to me each turn. And then finally, I'm going to use...
He's only gone from 40 up to like 50.
Yeah. Then I'm going to use... Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use Grasping Tendrils to move 2 spaces. And I'm going to go into the middle.
All right, you're going to reveal those as you move through them.
Okay. Yeah. So this deals 1 damage on entry. I'm not running when I enter it, so I just take the 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I could gain a blood, but I don't think I'm going to. And then for the mystery here, there is a strange statue, which lets me either heal everybody in space for 1 or deal 1 damage to everybody. So I'm going to heal myself for 1.
It's not space, it's actually the whole tile.
Oh,
So
okay.
it will heal everybody.
Okay, well, I'll do that then. Because
A good time to heal everyone
Yeah.
is before they take damage.
yeah.
All right, that's 3 actions.
Yep.
Okay. It's Rob's turn. So Flint's Skin stays out,
Wow.
Grasping Tendrils goes away.
Yeah.
Discard.
I am going to do a Lingering Power, which will trash any number of poison cards from discard piles. Is irrelevant, and put it in front of me. I can discard it at any time to deal or heal 2 damage.
So you're actually the only one who gets to have a card out face up in front of them that's not a stance. So everyone else is limited to 1 stance. You can have a
Yes.
stance
Stack
and
things.
that card. So you can actually stack that.
How long does a stance last?
Until you play another stance or if it has some discard effect on it.
Okay.
And then I will move. Gonna go to the front line. So we're gonna be trapped by falling stone.
So you either
Also
take 3
known
damage
as-
or you spend an armor token.
Mysterious.
Also
trap.
known as Mysterious Trap. So if you don't discard an armor token, then you'll take 3 damage.
3 damage. That seems fine when I have a healer.
All
I
right.
want to start taking some damage, get some healing going.
There you go. It's actually a pretty good choice.
Yeah. And I will smite with power Corey for 2. Ah! Take 2.
Alright. I'll go ahead and spend an armor token for that. Discard and draw 2 new armor tokens, and it blocks 1 damage.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
So you'll just take 1 damage for
Yep.
that.
Actually, I take 0 because of Flint's Skin.
Oh.
Well, that was useful. Go ahead.
Alright, I am going to use a stance to start off with. And it's going to be my Fire Cloak stance. So place this stance card in front of you and
Just put it
deal,
out right in front. That's your discard pile there. So the blood
Deal.
goes there.
deal +1 damage when you punch. Whenever you take damage from an attack, deal 3 damage to the attacker. And then discard this card.
Start punching Corey.
Alright, so I'm doing that. Now I'm going to move one space up here.
You can't move there.
Oh, yeah.
And move in with me.
You can move in there and take the trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in here and take this trap.
All right, so you can discard an armor token to avoid the 3 damage if you wish.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so just put it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we have 3 turns, right?
3 actions, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this for no blood. Move 2 spaces up and deal 2 damage to a character in range. So I'm gonna
All right, heavy fighter getting up in your face.
All right.
And then upon this thing is take 3 damage, right?
Or discard an armor token without looking.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Oh, I looked at mine.
I'll discard. And then for this, I will.
You
heal.
just deal 2 damage to him with this card. Don't forget. Oh, but you were going to move first? Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. And then I will take that 1 heal.
All right, that'll heal everybody 1.
Oh.
But I think Corey's at full
Yeah.
anyway.
Well,
Until she does 2 damage to you.
oh, I see, because that'll happen. Because her entering the space will happen first.
Yes.
Corey
Okay.
takes damage.
I only used 2 moves.
Oh,
Yeah.
you forgot your 3rd action.
I did. I
We'll
did
do
the
something real quick.
Fire cloak, and then I did.
A move,
Punch
which
the
was
air.
this.
Okay.
Start beating down the walls.
So I will use Proclaim the Edicts.
All right.
Heal 2 on a character in range. Deal 2 damage to a character in range.
His heal's better than my heal.
So I'll
Not.
I'll heal Rob for 2, and then I'll shoot damage on you
For 2 damage?
because the range is 3 on this guy.
All right. So that'll bring me down 1, but then she's healing everybody, so it'll bring me right back.
Right.
But I'm healed.
But he's healed. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, then Corey takes 2 damage from Reckless Lunge.
Right. So I'm down to 9.
So I'm gonna.
That's right.
God, these 1-point changes are worse than modern.
It's actually only the first damage dealt each turn, but each of you only attacked 1 time.
Okay,
It's
so I'm
just tick,
gonna
tick, 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 tick. Up
pay
and
2
down.
blood, and I'm gonna use Sickening Strike. Deal 3 damage to a character in range.
Okay. I'll use an armor token. Block 1 damage and discard. So I take 2. So I'm down to 7.
And for
We're
my
getting him.
For my final action, I'm gonna use Punch.
All right.
Okay.
You had that many actions?
I only use
You
Yeah.
played a
Reckless
card to
Lunge.
move and do 2 damage, then you played another card, and then you punched. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very nicely done.
So I'm down to 6.
All right, so put those cards in your discard pile, including this card. There you go. And all right, that's the end of the round. Start of the round, everybody draws or discards up to 3 cards, and then draws until they have 6 in their hand.
You can choose not to discard.
You can.
Rummaging really good.
Is that a term from
Magic, yeah.
Magic?
Discard not
Rummage? Okay.
It's supposed to loot, we just draw them.
So Corey starts the round
Yep.
again.
All right. So the first thing that I'm going to use is Unholy Regeneration, and I'm going to use the first part of it that I didn't use last time. Heal 1 point of damage on a character in range for every character currently in range, which it is range 1. So that's going to be 4 characters in range, so I'm back up to 10.
You can do this every turn?
And I get an armor token.
God.
Then I am going to play Righteous Evil, deal 4 damage to the enemy in range with the highest current HP, which it's range 1. So which of the 3 of you has the highest
We're all
HP?
the same.
Everyone's full.
Okay.
Humans are
Can we
So you have to
favorite.
pick.
And yeah, I'm going to go for the mage.
How much?
So
Or
it's
you
4
lied to
damage.
me.
No, I didn't.
So
I said I'm definitely not going for you first.
all right. So 4 damage.
Yeah, but I didn't believe
Yes.
that.
So when
4
you
damage.
when you attack me, I deal 3 damage to you.
Fire
And
Cloak, yep.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so discard Fire Cloak. It explodes on him.
You need some burst damage in here.
So I take 2 damage because of Flint's skin. And this turn, the rest of my actions this turn gain +1 range, but that's not going to be necessary. Oh, actually, it is. Yeah. So then I'm going to spend 2 blood to play Psychic Snap. If your previous action or this turn was playing an action card, this card has the same range, so it's range 1. Deal 3 damage to all enemies in range, and then move them 1 space. So I'm dealing 3 damage to all of you.
Which you can use your armor on if you still have an armor.
Yep. And then I'm going to move you 2 back here, and I'm going to move you back here, so you take 3 damage.
From the trap.
It's okay, I got this.
Bam.
Are you dead?
Not yet.
Is that 3 actions?
That is 3 actions.
All right, Rob's turn.
Heal us, Rob. Heal us.
Oh, hey, Rob, you have some healing targets.
I know, this is great.
The power of the depths is to Corey. It's all Corey's.
This guy, man.
Don't call
I'm
me
going to
that.
play Not What We Seem as my stance, so whenever I heal someone, I get to deal damage to someone.
Nice.
Coming for you. Is that per person I heal?
What does it
Per
say?
instance of healing, not person.
That's unfortunate. And
I'm not reading the card, but that's going from memory. You want me to look at it? I
You said
Mind if I take a look at
You
it?
said darkness adds how many spaces?
What?
1.
It's right here.
When you heal a character, you may deal 1 damage to a character in range.
Oh, a character.
oh, this is gonna be good. Gonna move. Take my 3. How much do you have?
I have 3.
I'll use my armor. And I will
Would you use your armor? Oh, to avoid the trap.
Yep.
There you go.
do Bless Balancing. Divide 6 points of healing among characters in range. Characters healed this way may draw a card. So, what are you at?
4.
Seriously, people?
He wrecked us.
Corey wrecked
You
you.
get 3, you get 2, I get 1.
Can I?
You get 1, you get 1, you get 1.
All right. So I take 2 damage.
And everyone draws.
Well, not Corey.
Well, not Corey. Screw you. Yeah, that's that.
All right, so that was 2 actions, Rob?
No, I moved.
1 space. Oh, you played a stance. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and I stanced.
All right. So,
Because otherwise, I'm just gonna like bandage to hit Corey.
Okay.
seeing you have some good heals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just requires people being hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is.
When
that
it
is the
started
nature of
with that
healing.
card, it was like, okay, it does nothing right
Here are
now.
my normal actions. Since you were curious.
Actually, you could still make people draw cards.
Punch Corey for lots of damage.
Alright, let me see what I'm gonna do here.
So Rob is right now checking out Corey's transformed abilities now that he has turned into this monster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to do a stance. Noble purpose. When you play this action card, you may pay 1 blood to return it to your hand and discard this card. So
Nice.
I am going to use.
That healing.
I know.
I'm going to use Arcane Eruption, which cost me 3 blood. Deal 2 damage to a character in range every time you use a rune card this turn.
Well, you want to play it at the end of the turn because it's for every time you have played a rune card.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to use a rune card. So.
All right, so do the rune card, other rune card first. It'd probably be a better move.
Okay, so rune card, Deadly Determination. The range is 0 on it, so it's not going to do anything. But that's going to allow me to play my Arcane Eruption.
It's going to add 4 damage to that card, so
Oh,
that's a good move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because
So,
that you do on yourself.
sure. 4 damage on you then.
No, you forgot 2 damage. It counts itself,
Oh, it
And
does?
ignore armor.
Yeah, and it ignores armor.
and you can't use your armor.
I can't use my armor. Wow.
Deadly Determination allows
So-
him to ignore armor.
Nice. So how much damage is it?
6.
6 exactly. All right. So I'm down to 1.
Bam! Because it's actually 5, right?
Yeah.
Flynn's skin is not armor.
And that is my turn.
Should I punch him for more damage now? While we're doing
All right,
this?
now with this one,
You're asking me?
I'm going to, while Corey's at 1, I'm going to heal you for 2. And punch him for 1.
thank you.
Bam! So you
Alright.
triggered your lasting heal. Corey takes a wound token.
I do indeed.
So if he has 3 of
So if
those,
you can deal 10 damage, that's great. If not, we got this
if
covered.
he has 3 of those and then takes another one, he is dead.
So
And the good guys win.
To do this correctly, I can just pay 1 blood and I can get one of these cards back? Or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do that right now.
I'll get that card back.
And discard.
And
This is
discard.
discard.
Yep.
There you go. You're all, I think that was 3 actions. Yep.
Okay.
Dion.
So use the stance, gain 1 armor, and place the stance card in front of you. If you have no armor, discard this card, and you and your allies can, in range, gain 1 armor.
Yeah. So you gain an armor first.
Yes. No, I don't have an armor. Okay,
Yeah.
so we
you,
did another
you do it in
one.
order.
This one.
So the
Yeah.
first thing that happens is you gain +1 armor.
Now, if you use up your armor, you discard this and everybody gets armor
Oh, nice.
on your team.
Okay,
Mhm.
so. for the
As
next
long
one-
as they're in range, though, right?
They have to be in your space.
Yeah.
So, for the next one, I'm gonna use Hungry for Battle. You and your allies in range may draw 2 cards and keep 1, discarding the other one.
What's the range?
So she's using her Viking
2,
human.
so you all get 1 card.
She's using her Viking
2
action,
card, actually. Yeah.
or a Viking card. So yeah, so everybody gets to draw 2 and then
Discard one.
discard
Of those 2.
one of those 2. And it actually gives +1 action, so she still has 2 actions remaining.
I must discard.
So how does not what
You don't
we've
have to
seen
discard
work
yet.
with strange
You have 2
statue?
actions right now.
Sorry.
If I heal
fact, you
everybody
don't
for
ever
1
have
with
to
the strange
discard, you just have the
statue, do I
option
deal
of
4
discarding.
damage to Corey?
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that's right. Hey,
That's a good question. I'm not sure if you were
What?
actually considered the source of that healing.
If I heal everyone with strange statue,
Yep.
do I
Counts.
get hurt
Mhm.
Corey?
Yep.
I'm gonna run in and out of that tile.
What's the range on the stance, though?
2.
2. So, yeah, that's pretty far.
So,
Oh, this is gonna be a good turn. Corey's gonna kill me now.
Just so you know, that doesn't really work all that well because you're also healing me 1 when you use.
Yes.
And he's also, depends on where he's running to.
Yeah.
But it is a very cool feature. Thank you.
The last stance, I'm gonna bandage myself.
Okay, didn't you have 2 actions left?
2? Is it 2?
Because this gives +1 action.
Yep.
So this didn't actually count,
Mm-hmm.
essentially.
Alright. Now I have to rethink.
I'm betting you can move into Corey's space and hit him with something.
I could.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a
You
good.
probably would not be happy about that.
No, I'm
No,
saving
it's all
that
together.
for next round because I have a combo coming up.
Okay. then.
Okay, so I heal 1. That would be 1 action. Right?
Okay, now you have 1 action.
And
Yeah.
then here I'm gonna move in
Yeah.
to trigger the 1 heal.
Okay,
What range was the stuff that you did?
that'll heal Corey too.
So,
But that's okay, I think he's at 4.
Arcane Eruption was range 4.
Okay.
Are you gonna steal it?
No, I just wanted to make sure because I forgot that he was
Okay,
in
no.
darkness. So if it was range 2.
I'm gonna
it would've
damage
worked,
and then
right?
I'll just go back to 6.
Mage has the range. Alright, so she just healed everybody by
No,
moving
damage.
against the statue. Oh, you did 1 damage to
Yeah.
everybody. Never
Oh.
mind.
Okay.
To everybody?
Yeah.
I take nothing because of my skin.
Nice.
Probably
It's
not such a great idea.
choice.
So you just
Yeah.
you cut me real deep. Wow.
Oh my god. What flint skin is this? What
That's the
nonsense
thing
is
he's had
this?
since the beginning
Yeah,
of the
I
game.
played it on the first turn.
You might want to heal everyone 1.
Yeah, okay, let's all heal.
Alright.
Yeah, since I'm already at max hit points, that's probably your better plan.
Yes.
What flint skin?
Alright, that's the end of the round.
Yep.
Goodness.
Everybody is going to discard up to 3 cards, then draw until you have 6 cards. And if you have 6 or more cards in your hand and you don't want to discard any, then don't draw anything.
So I can take and not discard any of them?
How many cards in your hand right now?
9.
6. You can't have more than 6. So why did you draw 3?
I was going to discard.
You have to discard first.
Oh.
Can't look.
That would give you so many options.
Mm-hmm.
It would make every turn take so long.
Yes.
These cards are so good, though.
Just keep them all. You don't have to draw anything. As long as you have the blood to play them.
Wait, how many cards do you have? 7? You have 7. You gotta
Yep.
get rid of 1.
She doesn't have to.
She doesn't?
There's no maximum hand size.
Oh, okay.
She's just not going to draw anymore.
Gotcha.
Unless Rob keeps healing her
Oh yeah.
with that
this is totally
specific
different.
card.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. I'm ready to see this combo, Dion.
I'm scared.
No, I need blood for it. That's why I was like,
Well, then you have to discard something.
yeah, I know. I'm deciding. Oh,
All right.
Corey's going to
So
go ahead and start, I think.
yeah, what I'm going to do is
What time is it?
202.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to play Fragmented Psyche to deal 1 damage to all enemies in range and move them 1 space.
What's the range?
Range 1, so it's not going to affect you. But Rob, I'm moving you 1 space, and actually, no, I'm going to have you stay right there for now.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you move 1 space over here, so you're going to take 3 damage or lose an armor. Okay.
You have 0 armor. That triggers Bloody Steel.
everybody gets an armor.
Discard this card, and you and allies in range gain +1 armor. So that's
Plus
you and range
What's
is
the
0.
range? Oh, the range is 0?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
Get another armor.
it once again deals 1 damage to all enemies in range and move them 1 space. So I'm going to deal 1 more damage to each of you guys. And move you both back here.
Come with me.
Flinging them away.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm going to play, or I'm going to use my, crap, I should have done that first. Oh well. I'm going to use my Unholy Regeneration to heal myself and get an armor token.
Oh, less
Yeah.
healing now.
That is very unholy.
Well, I'm at full anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to move 1 space away with the Twitching Leap. So I'm going to move back over here and take 1 damage. But it gets ignored because it wants its skin.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
I
got
think
you.
that's the end of your turn.
Don't
So,
worry.
Rob.
Don't worry about
You
that.
need a card that kills Stance.
I got this.
Are you gonna shoot him over here?
I'm gonna move all of this out of this into the light.
What if multiple people go into Strange Statue at once?
Then they can all trigger it.
Corey, how much do you have?
I'm at 10.
And what's the order of that?
He stays at 10, right?
Player's choice. Who's triggering it?
Okay. So, that's interesting. Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to.
I see somebody in all caps saying, "What game is this?" This is the depths-themed board game that I've been working on, and we're doing a lunchtime plus a little extra throwdown. So we're play testing a version of the game. This is all just pieces cobbled together from other board games I own, and I've made these cards, and it's got just terrible art right now, but it's just being play tested.
I'm going to force secrets to move 2 spaces.
All right.
I'll just get my armor token.
Okay.
Right now. And I will gain blood equal to the range from the space I started in. So that's 3.
3.
Nice.
Because the darkness.
Darkness.
That's awesome. I never realized that would happen.
And I'm going to heal everyone for 1. And I'm going to do 4 points of damage to Corey.
Okay.
How's it 4?
Oh, 3. Corey doesn't get healed.
Right.
Yeah.
3 points of damage to Corey.
Yep, so I take 2.
And then I am going to seek refuge. I can move 2 spaces, and I can heal or damage characters whose space I enter for 2 points. You're at 9, you're at... Oh, this is actually turning out less exciting than I hoped. No, it'll work out fine. Move back there, heal you both for 2.
Nice.
And I'll take 3. I know, right?
You can't die.
And and then I'm going to use 1 blood and rise from the ashes, which is going to heal or damage character in range for 2 points. So you're going to get healed for 1.
You're gonna heal yourself.
And oh yeah, I'll heal myself instead. You don't heal.
Yeah.
And then I get to move 1 space for every point of healing I've done, carrying allies with me.
Oh,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can teleport anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it says move, not teleport.
Oh, move. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go here. We're all gonna take damage.
Sure.
We're gonna go here.
Or
and
discard your armor token.
Now we're all going into strange statue at once.
Okay. So you can all trigger strange statue.
Let's do it.
So it's
So I'm gonna heal everyone for 1
Okay.
Now you're in range again.
and deal 4 more to Corey.
All right. So
Then
I
you
heal
guys
1,
get to
go down,
pick.
or go down 4.
And then you can.
You guys get to pick strange statue, heal everyone 1 or damage everyone 1.
You go first. I'll let you go. Do you want to heal or damage?
what health are you at?
I'm at 8.
You?
I'm at 6.
That's damage.
All right.
And then.
So you're both damaging?
You're still deciding, John?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
damaging too.
All right. That brings me down to 3.
Does that damage me as well?
Yeah, heal damages
Yeah.
everyone for
Okay.
1 or heals everyone for 1.
We'll probably want to heal after this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna move 4. Or that's move 3.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
You're going back into the trap here. Just
Yeah.
Well, as opposed to the other things. I
okay.
know what happens.
The devil
Okay.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Or you can
I
discard
hope
your
you
armor.
got a plan.
I do have a plan.
Okay.
Because I still have 2 more moves with everyone.
Oh, sweet. Let's do this.
So we're gonna move back into here. I'm gonna heal everyone for 1 and heal 4 to Corey.
Okay.
Is Corey dead yet?
That gives me my 2nd wound exactly.
And then you can both heal us for 1, everyone for 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
That was
Another one.
That was sweet.
Oh yeah, here you go.
That was sweet. So you're on your last cycle, I see.
nope,
And
Nope.
20 more hit points.
I think we don't want to move anymore.
We're good.
Okay. That's my turn.
Wow.
I feel productive.
That was amazing. All right, John's turn.
All right. I am going to bandage myself for 1. Then I'm going to pay 2 blood and use a fireball on Corey,
Okay.
which is range 3, deal 3 damage to all enemies on space and range.
All right. I take 2.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go ahead and use an armor for that.
Use it on. Okay.
Block 1 damage and discard. So I take 1 damage.
Wish I could save that insta heal now too.
And
Then we could have
then
kept going. Would have had another 2 moves.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, then I'm good.
Just the fireball?
Just a fireball and then the bandage.
Oh, okay. Was ready to see another arcane.
I'm out of blood.
Oh.
Well, I've got like 1 blood.
Oh, I'm supposed to have 3 blood.
Huh?
Mine.
Is it a blood 3 or is it
I don't know.
3 blood for your pool for that turn?
I'm not sure what you mean. Why would
Gain
you-
blood equal to your range from the space you started in.
Right, it's like mana. Like
Okay, so it's for the turn.
yeah, for the
Okay,
turn.
so I just don't use my blood card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this card, Wreck Havoc. D1 damage to a character in range. If your action card, if your next action is a playing weapon card, it deals double damage. additional 2 damage.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
different.
So,
So I don't take any damage from that.
because I have thin skin, right?
Yep.
That's
I'm gonna
stupid.
play 2 blood, and then put down the whirling slice.
Am I not?
Use 2.
You're not in range
No,
of me.
then I'm not in range.
Yeah, move and then do it.
Yeah, just move one. But you got the saw blade.
Yeah.
That's fine. Not running. Only took
But you're
one.
not running, so just move one and then use it.
Mhm.
So,
4 damage.
Yep.
because I have this card.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll take 3.
Wait, 5 damage.
Oh, yeah. 5 damage.
1,
Plus 1 for every weapon card, every other weapon card you play this round. So it's actually 5.
So you'll take 4, unless you want to do an
Wait,
armor.
why is it?
It does 2,
Yeah.
this adds 2, and this adds 1 for every other weapon card you play
Gotcha.
this
They
round.
play off each other.
Okay.
Her combos are
Yeah.
synchronizing very
so
well.
I take the full 5 because I already spent my 1 on wreak havoc.
Mhm.
Wreak havoc.
Okay.
So I block 2. So I take 3. So I'm down to 6.
so that's the end of my move. Right?
Yeah, you move one.
He's almost out of armor, and then one of those is going to say "Draw 2 armor."
Yeah.
All right.
Or he plays a holy day card.
So Corey's turn.
All right.
Or rather,
Yeah,
new
so
round.
New round.
So we draw.
I'm gonna discard
Yeah, so I'm gonna
2,
discard that.
Nice.
and I assume that I get to. Actually, I'm gonna do one spell.
Anyone know what time it is?
212.
212.
So I assume I shuffle this.
We may not be able to finish this.
He's almost
Let's
there.
see. Well, that's true.
Well, he still has 1 movement.
Wait, no, he has 2 wounds. How many wounds does he take? 3? Or 2?
3 and then he
Yeah,
dies.
3 and then So I've got 20, or I've got 16 hit points left essentially.
I thought it was
Yeah.
like 2.
All right, so this is going to be an interesting turn. I think it's time for me to speed things up a little bit.
Oh, Lord.
First to go, it's me in range.
Let's see. I'm going to. Oh wait, that doesn't work where I want it to. Okay.
Crap.
All
Blood. This is not enough blood.
right. So how much health is everybody at?
4.
You're at
6.
6.
Okay.
6
Yeah.
seconds.
So you're at 6. You said. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to. I'm going to use a blood 3, and first I'm going to play Sprouting Tentacles. Deal 3 damage to an enemy in range 0, so that's you. So you take 3 damage. And then I deal 2 damage to another enemy at range 1. How much health are you guys at again?
He's at 4, he's at 6.
Okay.
Hold on.
So you're going to take 2 damage.
I'm gonna use 1 armor, so I'm gonna take 2.
Did you flip the
yeah,
armor?
You need to flip the armor.
Shit.
It
It
has
says
attack on it.
block 3 damage. and
Oh.
discard.
Well, there you go.
Nice!
There you go.
Okay.
That worked out well.
That's it.
Yeah. So you're taking 2 damage, and then you're
I
going to
did take 2 damage.
Okay, and then you're going to take 1 damage.
Okay.
So then I've got 2 blood left, so I'm going to use a blood 2 card, so I'm up to 4. I'm going to play Call to Corruption. Teleport enemies in range to your space and deal damage equal to the distance they moved. And then, if they were already in your space, instead deal 3 damage to them.
Okay, so you guys are going to take 1 damage from Spinning Blades, and another damage from Call to Corruption. She's going to take 3 damage.
Okay, I take a wound.
Alright, the wound's right there.
Healer's wounded.
Yep.
Is there a cure wound?
Nope.
That would
Yeah.
suck if there was.
So I've got
That's the
one.
expansion pack.
So I've got 1 left. I'm going to trade out Flint's Skin for Grasp of the Hunted.
Thank God.
Place this stance in front of you. Playing this card does not count as an action. When you play her, when enemies leave your space for any reason, deal 3 damage to them.
That's fine.
And then I'm going to use
I could
Unholy
just run.
Regeneration to heal back up to 10 and gain an armor token.
How much does that heal you?
It gives me +1 for every character in range,
Oh, God.
including myself.
Okay.
Don't leave this space, everybody,
Okay.
for any reason.
Rob's turn.
Let's take the battle to him.
Yep.
We just got hit him for 10.
I do take 1 damage from the spinning blades then.
Yes. And you can return a blood card from your discard to your hand.
Oh, is that how that works now?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 blood.
Only a blood 1.
No, any blood card.
Any blood card. Okay. Then yeah, I will definitely do that.
First. No.
You will take a damage though.
Enigmatic
Yeah.
design to break this wall and deal, or divide 2 points of damage or healing between characters on spaces that border that wall. So I'm going to heal you both for 1 and deal 2 to Corey.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use 2 blood for my life for yours, deal 2 damage to myself, and then divide 4 points of healing between characters in range. You at 4, you're at 4? Who wants more healing? You get 2, you get 1, I get 1. So Corey takes 3.
Okay.
And then I will bandage and Corey takes 1.
Nice.
I'm having a
All
lot
right.
of fun with this.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think that stance might be just a little overpowered in terms of the number of instances of healing.
Number of characters healed. It definitely increased in power when there were more players in the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
John's turn.
Also, when that statue works with it, probably shouldn't work.
I'm gonna pay 2 blood and use a fireball again, which deals 3 damage to all enemies in space.
Okay.
3 damage to you. And then I'm going to use my Arcane Eruption again.
You're probably going to take 1 damage and you get to return a blood from your discard to your hand. Any blood card.
So I'm going to use my
I
Arcane
stayed on splitting blades at the end of the
Oh.
turn.
Eruption again. So I deal 2 more damage to you. And then
All
I
right.
played a rune card again, right? So
Yep.
Fireball. So that'll be another 4. So it'll be 4.
So 4 damage from that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Yep,
blocked.
you did 3 and then you did 4.
Yeah. All right. So I blocked 1 from the first one, so I took 2, so that brought me down to 1. Then I blocked 1 from the second one, so that brings me down to 3. So I'm down to 8 on my second wound,
Okay.
Third wound.
or third wound. Yeah.
And then I'm going to bandage for 1 as my final.
Corey is severely hurt.
Yep.
But he has done a lot of hurt. What happened to Dion's wound?
I didn't have any.
Didn't you take a wound?
No.
Oh,
I did.
He did.
just you? Okay.
Yeah. She would have, but she used armor.
Oh,
once,
yes,
right?
yes. Armor saved
Yes.
the heavy fighter.
Mhm.
All right, I think it's your turn, Dion. Flip over your discard pile.
So-
Take him out.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna use
DPS
plus
healer,
3.
go.
I'm gonna damage 5 Mightiest of the Mighty to a character in range.
Dude.
Block 2 damage and trade for a new armor.
Nice.
Corey takes 3.
Yep.
Down
to 5.
You should have stuck with that other stance.
Probably should have, but
So
wanted things
if
to
we
end.
move out of this space,
You
we're
take 3 damage.
gonna get hurt, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You guys wanna move or no?
I don't
You guys each took 1 damage
What's-
from ending your turn.
Not
in 2, right?
particularly.
Okay.
So
I have
oh,
a card
take a
that,
damage.
that moves us 2 spaces.
Nah, I don't
How much is Corey at?
I've got 5 left.
Should we just
Can you deal 2 damage to him before you do that?
yes.
punch him in
Okay,
the
so I'm
face.
gonna use blood 2 and I'm gonna use bashing strike. I gain 1 armor and then D1 damage to him.
Nice.
Oh, it's only 1 damage.
Wait, wait.
Punch him in the
And then
face.
yeah, I'm gonna use punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All those cards go in your discard pile. All of them.
What's your health at?
There you go.
I've got 3.
He's gonna
It's gonna
unholy
heal.
me.
I know. He's gonna heal.
All right, so then at the end of your turn, you take a damage, and you can return a blood card from your discard pile to your hand. This is from Whirling
Draw
Blades.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so what again?
Take a damage,
Damage.
and then you may return a blood card, any blood card from your discard pile to your hand. I'm not sure, is your discard pile in 2 piles?
Yeah.
Okay. No. What's this pile?
That's my blood pile.
Okay, that's also in your discard pile. So you can take one of those cards and put it back in your hand if you want. All right, but then it's the start of the round, so everybody's going to discard up to 3, then draw until they have 6. And if you don't have enough cards, then you just shuffle your discard pile, and that becomes your new deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I have to take a card.
Yes, take the... Yes. And Corey's going to go ahead and start his turn.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to do lots of damage this turn. It's going to be fun.
Yay!
Yeah, so I'm going to use my Blood 3, and I'm going to play Sprouting Tentacles, and I'm going to deal 3 damage to you, 2 damage to you, and 1 damage to you, Dion. Then I'm going to play Psychic Snap. I deal 3 damage to all enemies in range and move them 1 space.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's what's 6. Okay.
Yeah, so that's going to be 2 instances of 3 damage.
I'm dead.
You dead?
Yeah.
The Devout is no more as Rob goes down.
That did work.
And I'm moving
Yes,
you all.
he did.
I'm moving both of you guys into this space. So
Is
you're
that
dealing.
wall broken?
That's
Yes, he broke that wall.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
you
to
did.
put the
Yeah.
thing down.
Okay, so how much is
Yep.
that?
So you guys take 3 damage or
Put that-
lose an armor. Yep.
Or lose it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Half my hand was move things again. I was like, well,
What do we do first? Block 2 damage and trade for a new armor. Did I do that?
All right, Corey. Is that it?
Okay. Nope. I've got one more action. So I'm going to. How much health are you guys at now?
7.
We're both at 7. Okay.
Oh, man, it's a nail biter. You guys are at 7 and he's at
I'm at 3.
3.
Yeah. So I'm going to use. I should have done this first, but I'm using Unholy Regeneration. I'm going to heal myself for 3
Oh,
and get 1 more armor.
okay.
3 at 6.
He's at
Yep.
6 and has 2 armor. All right, time to finish him off, John. Rob's
Dude, I
dead.
only have 1 blood. You gotta make this count.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 blood and use my Fire Cloak. Place the stance card in front of you. You deal a plus
Legit.
1 damage with
Yep, yep.
punch.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever
Are
you
you-
take damage from an
You gonna
attack,
move in there and punch him now?
whenever you take damage from an attack, you deal 3 damage to the attacker.
Okay.
So come at me, bro.
kill him.
All right. Then I'm going to use my Proclaim the Edicts card.
There you go. You can heal 2 and deal 2 to him,
Yep, I'm going to heal 2.
or you take 2.
And now
Yep.
you take 2
All
damage.
right. I'll take it.
Okay. And
What's
then,
Corey at? 4.
Gotta deal 2 more.
and then I'm going to heal for 1. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
How many?
I'm at
Okay.
4.
He's
Gonna
got 2
use-
armor tokens. though.
Have it.
Knock over your mini, Rob, you're dead.
So I'm gonna do 1
Yep.
damage to a character in range.
Got
If
stabbed in the back.
its action is a playing card, weapon card, it deals double damage. So I'm gonna play 2 blood.
2
and I'm gonna do Whirling Slice.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna deal 2 more.
Well, I'm going to use 1 armor on the first one, Wreak Havoc, which unfortunately it blocks 2 damage, so that one does nothing.
This combo is
Well, no, it doesn't do
And then-
nothing.
Yeah, Wreak Havoc does nothing.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't
yeah.
deal damage.
It doesn't do damage.
But the second one was only block 1 and discard. I
Okay.
did them in the wrong order, so that's exactly enough to kill them.
It's exactly enough because this does
Nice!
2 and then
Nice!
plus 2 plus 1, and you blocked 1, so you're dead.
Yep.
All right. Well played.
Yes.
The good guys win by a hair. All
It's a
right.
good thing you killed me.
Yeah, I had a feeling based on the way that you were talking.
I had 2 more virtues in my
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. I hope you had
One of
fun.
them was
I hope you had fun watching. We
So
certainly
I
had fun
moved out.
playing. At
That
least
was
I had
moved
fun
back in.
taking notes.
And you
And
remember-
yeah, we'll see you later. Join us in just about 35 minutes for animation with either Scott or Sandra. I'm not sure who's going to go up. And yeah, so more streaming, and thanks a bunch. All right, toodaloo. See you later.
Very evil servant of death.